Louisiana beer reviews. Murphy's Red Ale. Murphy's Red Ale is a Heineken product. It says premium Irish style red ale brewed to the original recipe. This was an independent brewery, Murphy Brewery of Cork, Ireland, but it was bought by Heineken at some point. The Heineken website doesn't really provide much information on their brands, to tell you the truth. So I don't know when this particular beer came out. This beer gets a fine rating on the Beer and Me. It gets a so-so rating on Rate Beer, and it gets a C+ on Beer Advocate. I've never had it, so I don't know what to think about it. I think it has a cool little bottle. Never seen a bottle design like that before. So let's get started. Didn't really see a lot of smoke with that. Okay, the head is thick, off-white, almost to beige, you could say. The appearance is clear copper, lots of fine bubbles streaming up the glass. That's a pretty nice looking ale, must say. I guess it's mostly just white, but it does have a little slight brownish tinge to the head. Okay, now I want to give this the smell test. Not a lot of aroma, really. Some barley can be picked up with this, but it's minimal. No off-putting aromas though, so it's sort of a neutral smell. And now I'm looking forward to giving it the taste test. This is pretty good and interesting. It's got a kind of a roasted coffee taste. It has some chocolate notes, some bitterness at the back end of it. It's sweet. The bitterness is low to moderate, but maybe more on the low end of that. The head is creamy, I'll say that. The body is light to medium. The finish is sort of wet. I would say it's dry, between dry and wet, semi-dry. I guess is the way I should describe it. Like those bubbles going up. Well, it's a mild ale. It's nothing extraordinary as far as the boldness of the taste, but I would say it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what it compares to. You know, I'm thinking of Killian's, but then Killian's is a lager, a red lager. And Killian's doesn't have the creaminess that this beer has. And this is an import. Let me give it one more sip. I like that bitterness, that almost a fruit, and it's not a lot of it by any means, but you pick it up, aspect of it. You see a pretty good amount of lacing there. Uh, I'm going to go with a B for my initial reaction. I'm going to say this is good. I would certainly like to have it again. I only bought one bottle just to try it. It's got a good appearance. The taste is very nice. It's drinkable. There's nothing foul about it in any way. I don't know why it got such a so-so rating. Maybe because it's not, like I say, bold, super bold. It's more of a more mellow ale. But I think it's good, and I would recommend it. So, Les Le Bon Temps Roulé, this is a good beer. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans and enjoy the chilly weather that we're having here in May.